Elias here, and in today's video, we're going to cover how to become a millionaire in 3 years. And if you're a new subscriber, comment below that you just subscribed to my channel. Now guys, first thing we need to cover here is why would somebody want to become a millionaire? I mean, I think you can answer that for yourselves, but here's a few reasons. It's very simple. It's a lifestyle improvement. When you're a millionaire, you can afford to have healthy food, live a healthier lifestyle, or better yet, it's a protection against inflation. So for those of you who don't know, it's totally fine if you don't know this, but inflation devalues your currency. That's why when you buy something today for $20, right? And then in the future, here's what inflation, in the future, 5 years, that's something that you bought for $20 is now costing you $30. There's a few reasons why inflation happens. One of the causes is the government printing too much money. When the government prints too much money, it devalues your currency. Therefore, your $20 is worth less. Or there's other factors that can also cause inflation that are, in this case, in the situation that we're currently living in June 6, 2021, when I'm filming this, costs are going up because of supply chain disruptions. Because of supply chain disruptions, it costs more to get manufacturers the items that they need to manufacture whatever you're going to buy. Therefore, the cost gets passed on to the consumer, therefore inflation rises. Another reason why inflation can happen, and this is why it's important that you become a millionaire. Another reason that inflation happens, to simply put, is government over-regulation. When the government over-regulates it's a cost to businesses because now they have to go jumping through hoops in order to comply with government regulations. Therefore, the cost gets passed down to the consumer. So that's why it's so important to become a millionaire. And I'm sure you have your different reasons. Some people want to become a millionaire because they want to improve the life of their families, which is a noble cause. So let's cover how you can become a millionaire. There's a few methods to do it. Some are slower, some are faster. I'm going to cover 3. It's actually a pretty catchy catchphrase there. How to become a millionaire in 3 years with 3 ways. All right, the first way. The first way you can become a millionaire is, it's not gonna happen in 3 years, but in 3 years you can set this mentality which will allow you to become a millionaire over time. So it's a 3-year reprogramming of your brain, essentially. It's investing in the stock market, specifically index funds. Index funds, such as the Invesco Index Fund, those index funds invest in several other companies. So when you invest into an index fund, that index fund distributes your money overall over the whole market. So it'll invest, depending on the index fund you invest in, they invest in different things. Some will, let's say they'll spread it over Apple, Tesla, and then they'll have waste management. They'll just diversify your portfolio. And overall, over a long period of years, index funds have returned on average 8 to 12% on your investment. So 3%, 2 to 3% tends to be inflation. So if the inflation is 3% and your money is returning to you at 8%, you're hedging against inflation in that way because the 3% is getting overruled by the 8 to 12%. So now 8 minus 3, do the math, you know the numbers. 12 minus 3, do the math, you know the numbers. That's what you're getting back. Now, here's an interesting fact. If you started to invest at the age of 20 and you put $100 every month into the stock market, over time, because of I forgot for a second here, what's it called? Exponential growth. Because of exponential growth, that money that you're investing, compound interest is actually the correct word for it. Because of compound interest and you reinvesting your money constantly into the market, if you invest $100 at the age of 20, by the age of 60, you can have $1 million with the return of 8%. But like I was telling you, that's a slow method of doing it. Yes, you can reach it, but again, if you're not 20 and you're not investing 100 at 20, if you're 30, you have to invest more money for you to be able to reach that level. That's a slow method. And I know some of you are here to get the quick method of becoming a millionaire. So here's the quicker method. The quicker method for you to become a millionaire, it can happen in 3 years, is for you to start a business. Some businesses you can start are e-commerce. That e-commerce sphere they're expecting e-commerce to grow exponentially because of the pandemic and several other reasons. E-commerce is something you can start. Something in the real estate business, such as being a loan signing agent, real estate agent, loan officer, that's a business you can start. A service-based business. The reason you want to start a business is because you're going to allow yourself to exponentially grow your income. And the income you receive, you can then invest more. Yes, if you have a normal job and you invest $100 per month, you're going to reach a millionaire status. But if you want to get there faster, you want to invest more money and leverage your money. So when you own a business, you're going to be able to earn more, so you can invest in the stock market. However, you can invest into other business methods or passive income. I own an ATM business. That's a sort of passive income. Yes, I do own some stocks. That's a sort of passive income. Another way is for you to leverage your money. What do I mean by leveraging your money? Let's say you save up $100,000 because you can now, because you have a business and your income growth is higher. So you have $100,000. Now you can break down that $100,000 into $25,000 times 4, right? So now you have a down payment on real estate of $25,000. You can use those $25,000 and leverage it into real estate that's $250,000. So now you can own 4 properties that are each worth $250,000, $1 million, and all you had to do was use $100,000 as a down payment into those properties. So now you use $100,000, you leveraged your money to be able to control $1 million. Therefore, your net worth over time will become $1 million. And that's not to account for the fact that because your business is still growing and you're reinvesting, your income growth, your net worth can grow exponentially. Here's the fastest way, and you can become a millionaire in 3 years. This is how you can become a millionaire in 3 years. It's hard. It's the hardest method, and it's not for everybody. You have to invent something entirely different. You have to start a business model that no one has ever seen but has tremendous value. What are the examples of this? Uber, the greatest example of all, living example. Elon Musk started PayPal. The guy became a millionaire like that. And then from PayPal, Tesla. Nobody knew they needed Tesla, but now they do. SpaceX. I mean, tremendous. Or let's touch on Steve Jobs. Nobody knew they needed an iPhone, but hell, I'm filming from one right now, and now I think I need one. Nobody knew it, but he invented it, and people realized they needed it. So the fastest possible way to become a millionaire in 3 short years is for you to invent something new. The next fastest, start a business and use the income from your business to reinvest. The safest, however slowest method is to continue on whatever job you have, but start at the age of 20, if you're 20, start investing $100 per month. If you're older, you need to invest more. You'll have to do the math on that one. I'll try to post something here in regards to that. But those are some of the ways you can become a millionaire in 3 years. If you feel this video provided value, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you're a new subscriber, comment below that you just subscribed to my channel. Peace.